Simon, I'm just going to retweet it now.
You are now tuned in to the Premier Hotspur TV. Sit back, get involved, comment away, because we are live.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Premier Hotspur TV. It's your man Simon, North of England's biggest Spurs fan. Yes, guys, we are back again. I don't know why we're doing this one, guys. I can't believe it. Yes, guys, we are doing another fans calling show, guys. So if you want to come in and have your say, guys, the link is in the description. Look out for the StreamYard link. Click on the link and wait in the background, and we'll get you on as soon as we can, guys. We have got Matt, co-host again. Matt, thanks for coming in again, mate.
It's all right, mate.
How you feeling after that?
Shit, broken. Like we're a shambles. Not good, mate. Not good.
No. And also, guys, from Facebook, we met Paul the Yido Foot. Paul, how's it going, pal? You always bring some laugh to the channel. You always go on.
Mate, I just can't believe what I've just fucking watched, mate. I've just wasted 90 minutes of my fucking life that I'll never ever get back, mate. I seriously don't know what I just watched.
Oh dear. Seriously. Unbelievable.
I mean, for the first 10 minutes, I thought, it didn't look too drastic, but then it just all went tits up. Was Eric Dyer wearing his lead boots again tonight? Because the only thing that's good about that guy is he's got a bulky body that he can throw in front of everything. Because the rest of it, he must have lead boots on because he's as slow as shit. Right, he couldn't kick a ball properly tonight either. Oh, mate, I don't know why.
Mate, he's not a professional footballer. He's a fucking professional gardener, from what I see. Throwing vegetables.
Well, yeah.
Seriously, I've got to laugh because you're just fucking crying it. You've got to laugh.
You got it, mate. I mean, the worst thing about it is West Ham are going to finish above Spurs this year. And,
we can do even worse here. Arsenal can finish above us as well. Fucking double whammy.
We're not beating Leicester.
Fucking under both of them.
We aren't beating Leicester, so
not a chance.
One season Arsenal finish above us. Whoopee you. It means Arteta will stay, so that's good.
Yeah,
right, guys.
Go on, mate. Go on, mate. I was just going to say the worst thing about tonight was Jacket getting injured, mate. You know.
Yeah. It didn't look clever.
No, it didn't look too good, mate. I mean, the tackle and everything didn't seem that bad. I think he must have gone down awkward or something.
Yeah.
I just didn't really see.
What's he done? Is it?
I've not read anything yet, so
no, he hasn't come out.
I mean, he had his leg
covered up.
Strapped. He had it strapped.
Yeah.
So I mean, but whether that was just precautionary or not, but I mean, let's all have say a little prayer for him. Let's hope he's not out for too long. I mean, season ends on Sunday, so he's going to have plenty of time to recover.
Him and Toby were probably our best defenders tonight. Easy.
Did we have any other defenders tonight?
Well, I don't know, mate.
I mean, Serge Aurier was a bit absent, and what happened to Region?
Fucking hell.
Region, I just think the guy was just had a bad day, mate, didn't he? Bad day at the office, mate. But,
right, we've got some comments in it, guys. Let's bring in these guys. John, more bloody rubbish today. No wonder Kane wants out. Absolutely, top comment.
Top comment. Well done.
I don't know who this from. Without hesitation, get rid of Region. Do you know what? I will not get rid of him. I just think he's not a defender. Me personally, I think he's more of an attacking left.
Exactly. He needs to be coached. He needs to be coached. We need a proper manager to come in and actually coach these players how to play football.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No.
We've got top 943 say, all right, lads. Yes. Back in again. Absolutely fantastic support. I am screwing with this club. So we all, but you got to laugh.
Join the club. Join the club, mate.
Oh dear, Jesus Christ! Failed Region. The Yid Kid Region is a mess. Thanks for coming in, pal. Europa League is lost.
Good.
Probably that's probably a welcome. Yes, probably a welcome thing for us.
Don't want
the Yid Kid says welcome to the Conference League. We don't want that Conference League. Fuck the Conference League. John says the whole club's a mess at the moment. Yeah, I cannot.
Totally agree with you.
Digrex Kane says, please tell me if still think Region is good. He is a donkey. Ali was slow and looked high. Dyer is cow. This guy thinks he's a prime Yan. Winks was probably cutting the grass. Mr. Anomalous, bail out. Wow, some strong ones. We'll get back to that one. I'll come back to that comment later in the show, guys. Some things I want to talk about. Side the scum are 1 point off us. As with Brighton next. Well done. Yeah, absolutely. Facts and stats. Yes, mate, you're back in here. Thank you very much for your support as well, mate. All right, Si, Matt, guest, it's Paul.
All right, mate.
And chat, the only thing I can say is I ain't surprised by this evening's performance as they ain't turned up all season. Crap, 99% of the squad. There you go. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Ashley Reed, thanks for coming on Facebook, mate. What does Winks offer? Absolute zero. We're gonna go comment. This is gonna be the first question.
He's first out the door for me. He's first out the door.
Yeah, mate.
Absolutely. Paddy says we've done. Arsenal are finishing above us. They were 20 points behind us. Wow, was that true? 20 points.
Yeah, at 1 point. Yeah.
Wow. Kane will stay. Not a chance, pal. No. Give your head a wobble. Give your head a wobble. Absolutely.
If you don't, I think I will.
Go and watch that video. Go and watch that video today of him walking around that pitch at the end. He is not staying.
No, I want to end up 8th now. We need to start from the beginning now.
Correct.
We've been through this, starting from the beginning twice, and it still ain't fucking.
This board needs to wake the hell up and not get European football to stop them getting their.
Paddy says Kane was in tears. Yes, he was. I can see it. It was getting emotional. Dietrich says, did you guys saw when security was escorting? In fact, yes, I saw that. Yeah, it wasn't. They were going at Daniel Levy. I've seen the video on Twitter. Yeah. I need food to cheer up. I'll be back. I'm getting go and get some grub. Mate.
Go and get some munch down. Yeah, go on.
Get some scran, Daniel lad.
Go on, lad.
Go on, lad.
Where's that bloody fish and chips I had the other night? I need it now.
Yeah, where's that?
Yeah, where is it? What'd you have for dinner tonight, then, Matt?
What did I have for dinner tonight? I was at work, so it was like tuna pasta and then some prawns with a bit of sweet chili dip.
Hang on. Fucking hell, there's a food connoisseur here as well.
Let's just talk about
do we talk about food tonight? Because what we witnessed was dog shit, mate. It wasn't fit to go on a plate.
I'll tell you now. I'll show you. Well, guys, I saw this picture on Twitter, and his comment was absolutely fantastic. He said, "Yeah, guys, I'll show you it." He said, "His pie, his pie was less stale than was more."
No way did they serve that.
That's honestly, that is. I see someone else's, mate.
Is that mole?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
I can't see it very well.
Is that what free food gets you?
Yeah.
He said even his pie was stale as the fucking performance.
Nothing could be as stale as that performance, mate.
Or
absolutely. Oh, mate, seriously.
Shocking.
Oh, yes, Paddy says, I was waiting for this to cheer up. Yeah, come on in, mate. We'll cheer you up because we'll have a fucking laugh tonight.
If we don't laugh, we're going to cry.
Yeah, exactly. Winks had some drugs for dinner. I think he's getting more than drugs than it.
Fucking hell.
Yes, Mr. Darcy. Yes. My old mate from London. Time to rebuild now. As much as I want Kane to stay, it could be the perfect opportunity to cash in and reshape the team. Yes, it could be, mate. It could be.
We're cashing in anyway, mate. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Harry Kane will remain officially no club capable of paying. Yes, there is someone out there who will pay 150 million without a shadow of doubt. He will be gone. Trust me.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming back in. Can someone pronounce that name? Paul, Matt, can you have a little go at that name?
Aglier? I don't know.
Yeah.
Aglier,
yeah. She's a big Spurs fan. She lives in North London. Oh my God, Winks.
North London massive.
Yeah, yes. our team. Oh, where's it gone? Team, but he was among many tonight. And the one player, Bergwijn, who was trying so hard, Mason takes him off. Shocking. Daddy looks like he had taken,
mate.
Yeah, taking sleeping pills. Thank you for your comment and thanks for coming back in. Absolutely fantastic.
Some people actually said Ryan Mason should stay in the job until sod that.
And top 943 say, "Are you kidding me? That pie?" That's apparently I took it off Twitter as someone's been to the ground tonight, and that was apparently what they served up at the stadium.
Yeah,
fuck me, 16 quid for a fucking pie. Fucking fantastic.
Yeah, pie. I see someone got a pie and they've had 2 beers.
Mate, the best pie, best pie at the football stadium is actually at the Brighton ground. Their pies are just Paul Dawson from Facebook. Thanks for coming in, pal. All crap. They didn't even do a lap of honour for the poor sods who pay 60 notes for it.
Yeah,
absolutely, mate. Absolutely, I totally agree. Big
they
up
should
that
get their
pie.
bloody money back.
Oh, dear.
Big up the pie. Was there any meat in that pie?
I fucking don't know. It looks like there's some bleach or something, detergent shit in it. I don't know.
It had mould in it. That was mould.
It was mould.
Yeah. Blackton Stat says, I've seen 12 rebuilds in the last 20 years, and it's achieved 1 League Cup and an Audi Cup, 2 of the shittiest cups in football.
Yeah.
Blackton Stats, mate, you are fucking brilliant, to you.
Yeah.
Paddy says,
Cup,
what the hell? He was high on the pitch. Delhi dribbled the ball off the pitch. He was waiting for the full-time whistle for Pep's little one. The kid says the food was worse than the performance. Insufficient other. Levy keeps lowering the bar. Yes, Matt. This guy left a message, and he's saying he said this is the best channel going out there. He said absolutely fantastic. We've got to keep the good work up. Thank you very much for your comment. Absolutely fantastic. And keep supporting the channel, mate. Absolutely fantastic. Paddy says that pie looks harder than fucking Eric Dyer. Oh dear, Jesus Christ. Winks plays like a pregnant woman. Praise for Palestine. Yeah, for the Palestine guys. Absolutely. The pie had Daniel Levy's liver in it. Fucking wouldn't fucking surprise me. And C's in the house. Yes, C. All right, lads. So that's all the comments so far, guys. Still bring your comments in, guys. Smash the likes, subscribe if you already haven't. Get this video out there, get the channel out there, guys. If you're coming off Facebook, exactly the same, guys. Show us some support. And we'll get in for the first question, guys. What did we think of that lineup, first of all? Matt or Paul, do you want to take it away?
Oh, mate. I couldn't understand it. You want to finish, you want to win your.
And honestly, go on, Paul, just fly at it, mate. Seriously, I don't care.
You want to win. You want to win your last home game at least, and you put fucking Harry Wanks on. I mean, he could have started with Ndombele or Bale at least. Lo Celso, yeah, exactly. Could have put any of them on in place of Winks, because I don't know what he brings to the team, to be quite honest with you.
He was fucking awful.
I mean,
I'll tell you now.
At the end of the season, he needs to be sold to. I mean, even Barnett's too good for him. to lower league teams, mate. He's not a Premier League. He's not Championship. He's just dog shit, basically.
He is. So Paul, you're spot on, mate. And as I said, guys, just throw out your honesty tonight, mate. It doesn't matter if you whatever you say, mate. So just throw out your honesty.
Honestly.
Oh, Matt, what do you think? What do you think of that? What do you think of this lineup tonight?
I didn't get it. I was quite happy, obviously, to see Bergwijn start. Thought that was, quite a good, freshened it up. Someone who's going to be coming in with a nice, fresh bit of energy, and he's maybe going to go and grab the chance. Obviously, he got his goal. I saw Winks in the team. I was like, well, this is going to be defensive. You're not going to be really, but it wasn't even that because he was bursting forward and he was just leaving Højbjerg to do all his work on his bloody own. He wasn't stuck in. Jack Grealish had the run of 40 yards of the pitch. Every time Villa came forward, I mean, they should have scored 4 or 5, to be honest, Villa tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
It wasn't. It wasn't good. The defence, I thought, was going to stay the same. I don't know why he just didn't stick with the winning team that beat Wolves.
Well,
I just think Harry Winks promised Flippin Mason saying after the game for starting them because I can't see whatever.
It's
else.
Daniel Levy, mate. It's Levy going right. I want Winks to drive his price up. You're going to play him for the last 2 games of the season and see if we can get an extra 5-10 million on top of it.
Exactly. Yeah.
And if anything, the price is going down. He is shit.
Yeah.
But guys, I don't get it. We've beaten Wolves. We won the last 3 on the trot.
Yeah. Just stick with the same team.
Stick with the fucking same team. What the fuck is he going through his fucking head? I can see where you're coming from, Matt, about Daniel Levy may want to budge up his price. I can understand that. But come on. Come on. Jesus.
Have some balls and go, no, Daniel, fuck off.
Yeah.
We need to get into Europa,
But did you see him tonight? He looked like a fucking lost sheep, Mason. Absolutely lost sheep. Even in interview after, he looked lost. He didn't know what to say. He was stuttering his words. He was mumbling. I said, this fucking guy's an absolute donkey. And he's
I feel bad for him as well because he's just been thrown in the deep end and no one else obviously wanted the job. Like he was the only one who was going to accept. No one else wanted it. Ledley didn't want it. Like clearly didn't want it.
No.
I want to go to Chris. I want to go to Chris Powell. He's more experienced than Mason.
You got a point.
He's been in charge at Charlton. Right, and Mason's an AN Leveler club. I mean, what the under 18s are saying, what he's at Tottenham.
Even if Chris Powell came in as the head coach and then Mason just underneath him to do training sessions or whatever, why can't they do that?
Yeah, that's what I would have done. Chris Powell's more experienced than Mace. Yeah,
of course he is. We've got Paddy saying the pie had less meat than my fat body. Cole says the pie would have done a better job than the majority of the team out there. I'm a bit past that, mate. Mitrex says that pie has more success than the transfers we did under Enoch. Paddy says, how has Spurs not seen this channel yet? He should appoint one of us by now. Absolutely. Do you could say it's the fact that we can go from a Champions League final to losing in the last 16 to playing Europa League to playing UEFA Conference League is a joke.
We might not even get the Conference League. We might not even get it.
Yep, exactly. Cole says Mason is so out of his depth. It's ridiculous. Harry bloody Winks. So many errors. His choices, as some people wanted to keep him. Absolutely. C says, how is Winks still starting for us? The guy is Sunday league level. Did you hear Romario say that we're set to announce our manager in 3 to 4 days? I've heard this before, pal. I really have.
I've heard it. It's going to be that Inzaghi, from what I've heard.
I fucking don't want him either. That's another fucking mutt. I
don't even know what he's done.
No, exactly. I'm fuckle again. It's probably the cheapest option, isn't it? Top 943 says you guys have really cheered me up in the last 5 minutes. I'm pissing myself. Jory, we're here. We've got to have a crack.
You thought that pie was bad. Look at this burger.
What is
that, mate?
What is that?
That is a burger. My burger in the
Fucking hell.
Tottenham Stadium sums up my
Oh.
whole experience at Spurs official. I've literally
Oh, no way.
No way.
couldn't have eaten that. That's raw meat.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Oh my
Isn't
God! I know you can have a burger a little bit pink, mate, but that's just taking the piss, isn't it?
Paddy says today, I was out for a walk. I saw this blonde fella. I didn't know if it was Levy or Will Stewart. I punched him, and it was my mate's granddad. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Would like to be.
Fuck's sake.
Oh dear, we're not gonna fucking get to any questions, are we? Fucking making me laugh. I'm telling you.
Do you want to know what makes the evening more worse now?
Yeah, go
on.
Go on.
Well, Pochettino's just won his second trophy.
Oh fucking hell, Jesus
After
Christ!
33 games as PSG manager, he's got 2 trophies. Mauricio Pochettino, after 293 games as Spurs manager, 0.
Oh fucking hell, right?
So what's he won?
Everyone who leaves us is a success. It's a joke.
Has he won the French league then?
No. He's won the cup.
French thing.
The French cup. Another Mickey Mouse thing. The magnetic catch says, how did Sissoko make the France squad and Ndombele misses out? Football gone mad. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, is it football gone mad, or are France seeing that Ndombele is not as good as we think he is, and he's a lazy sod?
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Burger. It's Burger.
That burger. I'll tell you what, he's like that.
That's his burger at half time, isn't it? That fucking fat.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that burger wouldn't be going in my end on belly, mate. I'll tell you.
Paddy says the pie got more attention than the match from me. Dietrich says Winks has a sat nav on his wrist every 10 yards, and the watch rings. You have reached your destination. Go past sideways. Absolutely. Facts and Stats says at first I was happy with the lineup, as I thought they was all getting put up against the firing wall and shot, and then I was disappointed when I realised that they was actually the team playing. A problem with the plan, there is no tactic. Paddy says, what position is conference? 7th, 8th? It's 8th, isn't it? No, 7th, isn't it? 7th.
No, it's 7th. Yeah. 8th.
7th tier.
I punched him, cuz, and I thought it was Levy. Top 943 says Leslie didn't want the job. Oh, Leslie, he wants to remain as a legend at the club. Facts and Stats, Winks. Jesus flipping Christ. Where was he? I've flipping lost where I am now. Flipping now, it's getting that bad in there. Cole says, cheers lads for this. I agree. I was angry and this is easing me. Not a problem. Come and get your therapy in here. We'll make it better for you guys.
Yeah.
I think we've been recruiting the chefs as well. State of that. Yeah, Itchin is fucking in charge of that. Could be Cody Mack. Top 943 says Levy is trying to kill the fans with his junk food. Paddy says, have you seen my blooming Yorkshire pudding from my roast today? It's literally had less space than our defence. And Cole says, Ndombele missed a post-match team talk as had get McDonald's in close. Magnetic catch, knowing our luck, Mason will get the job full time. So guys, keep the comments coming, guys. Thanks for everyone coming in so far. Smash the like, subscribe if you really haven't. It's a bit of a silly question, guys, but I'll put it out there, guys. Did anyone stand out for anyone of you tonight? Did anyone stand out?
Yeah, the pie.
The pie stood out.
That's
the man of match tonight.
That burger.
Pie.
Oh,
the
yeah.
5-star Michelin, that was. Geez.
Yeah, the pie actually got up and walked out.
Fucking Jesus.
Do you know what the similarities between that pie and tonight's performances? They both left a bitter taste in my mouth, mate.
And they're both
But did anyone? It's like on a serious note. Did anyone stay outside? Did anyone?
Bergwijn, Stevie B, mate, Stevie
Yeah, I agree with that. I think
Stevie
Stevie
B.
B
Yeah.
did have a good
It-
game.
Them first 10 minutes, the guy was all over the place. He chased a lost ball, and I mean, look at the goal. I mean, he didn't give up on it. He just kept going, and he thought, you know what, I'm just going to smash it.
Well,
he got
I mean,
that little bit past him and smashed it.
He nearly scored 2 more, didn't he? It was 2 good saves from
Yeah.
Martinez. I thought Bergwijn
Yeah.
probably was our best player, to be honest. And then
Yeah.
he took him off.
And then he got taken off. Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I totally. I missed the first goal, but I've seen it over again. I missed the first.
It was a great finish. I was just happy.
It was an absolute top.
I was just
finish.
so happy he scored because maybe next season he can take that. I definitely get someone in who's going to be good with young players, I think.
And even in the second half, guys, even in the second half, I really did think he could have got his second on the 48th minute, I think, and he hit it straight at Martinez. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But seriously, we've gifted them goals tonight, and Region with probably the goal of the season. I mean,
the own goal of the season has got to go down to Region.
Absolutely fantastic finish. And as you said there, Paul, when he had that ball there, he had no one to pass it to. Just flipping get rid of the fucking ball.
Yeah.
Just fucking clear it. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Just fucking
Kick it out.
Kick it out. And
give him a throw in, but not do what he did.
Yeah, absolutely. Fucking
smashed
shocking.
it against him. The ball bounces free, and then he took the piss and just took it round players, and he just slotted it past Lloris, who was going the wrong way.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
the thing is, go on, Matt.
Any team we face with a decent midfield, it's game over. They just run us off the park.
Yeah.
And teams that we've beat have just got terrible teams. Wolves, useless. Sheffield United, useless. Like, they're just crap. They're worse than us.
We could get Sam Allardyce, you know. Could get Sam Allardyce. He's going to step down as West Brom.
We got some comedy in here now, guys. We've got Tony. We've got Tony, the West Ham fan, is in here. He's going to give us some fucking stick now, this guy. Evening, Simon and Matt. Yeah. Evening, Tony. How's it going, pal? He's going to give us some stick in it. Paddy says, I think Region gets man of the match and scored an absolute rocket. What a goal. He assists Watkins too. Amazing. Cole says, Stevie B, that is literally such a sorry state of affairs. Yeah, Tony's come back in. Look, Region's own goal was class. Yeah. Cheers, Tony. Yeah. Cheers, pal. Absolutely. Yeah. Derek's, thank you for coming in, pal. Championship in a year's time, lads. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Tony says, yeah, look, I knew you were flipping Robert. And look, how do you guys feel seeing West Ham win? Oh, no, look. Yeah, absolutely.
It's been a long time coming for them, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Tony,
we felt sorry for you, Tony. That's what it was, mate.
You'll never get to a Champions League final or near it, so we're all good.
Yeah.
You'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. You'll never
see that.
Oh, dear, Jesus Christ.
Well, they have bottled it, in fairness.
Inzaghi was a fabulous striker in his day. Watch his goals on YouTube.
Doesn't mean he's going to be a good coach.
He was an incredible player. Currently, is it Benevito's boss, who are third from bottom in Serie A? I thought Inzaghi was Lazio's boss. If you can check that up, someone. Jake, Liverpool fan. Thanks for coming in, pal. Please win Sunday. Please do Liverpool a favour, please. Do you know what? I want us to do you a favour because I think that's the way we can get Rodgers if they don't get Champions League. I really do think.
No, he's not going to come to us, even if they do. We're a disaster. He's not going to come to us. No.
Come on, Matt. Why not? We're a fabulous club. What do you like? You like about this fucking lovely club in it, Paul? What do you reckon? This fucking lovely club of ours. I mean...
Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Mate, absolutely nothing. I live in Park Lane. Tottenham. I've got to walk past the fucking place every day.
Don't go and
Thinking-
get their food.
think-
Don't go and
but
get
every
their
time I
food,
walk
mate,
past-
I tell you.
But every time I walk past, I always say, there used to be a football team over there. And there used to be.
Oh dear. Oh
Yes.
dear. Paddy says, I think Si gets man of the match, even though he's been sitting on the sofa for 30 minutes. And Simon, are you better than Region? I was back in the day. I'll tell you now.
Yeah.
I was back.
You would have cleared that vote, Simon.
Of course I would. I mean, Tony says, me, Simon, I'll never give you stick. I'll give you a step up, being above you. Let's say, hey, look, he's fucking coming into it now. Jesus, where am I going? I fucking lost everyone now. Do you think that Pie could be the next striker? Oh, fucking yeah. The Burger gets man the match. I want Si up top to replace Kane. Dietrich says you can just tell with Region game that he's immature and why is Dan wanting him out? Well, yes,
Yeah.
probably seeing that now.
I just think him and Højbjerg have been like just Spurs. They've just been Spurs.
Matt,
They've just been.
One for you there.
Is that all you have, mate? I've got loads more. I mean, how many trophies have West Ham won? Realistically, I don't even know how many it is, but it's not anywhere near as many as Tottenham, is it?
Jake says Conference League at the White Lane. Look, even Liverpool fans are bantering us now. This is getting fucking worse, I tell you.
Oh, mate, I can take that from Liverpool. It's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
Cole says, wasn't it Inzaghi's brother who was the baller?
Is it not the actual Inzaghi?
No.
Filippo Inzaghi, it's his brother, isn't it?
No, it can't be.
He is Lazio's boss, yes.
It's another reject.
He is. The Pie stood out. Tony says, we know who. Now, I hate that. We know who we are. I like you guys.
That word is disgraceful. We're not the new A word. No.
AKA the new Arsenal. Oh.
That's below the belt, Tony.
Yeah, he's crossed the line.
You're taking. You crossed the line, mate. That's it. You know. I think you should be kicked off for that, mate.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Absolutely.
Time out for Tony.
Yeah, time out, mate. Yeah. Go sit on the naughty step for 10 minutes, Tony.
Facts and Stats said, did anyone watch We Are Tottenham TV interview with Martin Yole today? I thought it was brilliant. And I've seen it. Absolutely, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic.
I haven't seen it.
Derek, Spurs will finish 8th and no European football. Yes, exactly what I want now.
Yeah.
Yusuf, yes, Yusuf. Hello, just come. You guys seem happy, even though, we've got to be happy. Fuck me, Jesus, you just fucking cry. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. We was all crying before the show.
It's all banters, Matt and Si. Love you guys and the hard work you do in the channel. Thank you very much, Tony. I know it's all banter, mate. We could take banter all day long.
We'll get you next season, Tony. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Good luck in the Europa League.
Yeah.
Qualifiers.
Levy spent more money on the Pie than our transfer window. Big up Jake, convincing win. Yusuf, no Kane or Salah scored, so it's tied 21 goals. Who's going to do it in the last game? Yeah, absolutely.
Salah.
Salah.
I love Ollie Watkins at Spurs. Great young. This is what I'm going to have a word with the guys in a minute. Actually, facts and stats. The naughty step. Ha ha ha. I subbed to Tottenham away. Absolutely fantastic. Cheers for that, pal. Paddy says the Game of Thrones extra can replace Kane. His name is.
Oh no, I don't want Pookie.
Jet says the amount of boos I heard from the fans today in your game was mad. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, did you watch
Are
it?
you sure Matt's a Spurs fan? Sounding more like them down the road from you, as I can't mention the A word.
No.
We will beat Leicester. I'll bet you anything.
Overstepping my way.
Oh, he's deluded. We ain't beating Leicester. Is he having off? He's going to play Harry Winks again. We're going to get overrun.
We might have to do a lasagna gate on Leicester.
Might have to.
So, guys, obviously no one stood out for us apart from Stevie B. But let's look at Aston Villa. I don't care what anyone says. Let's look at Aston. I was on a channel the other day on Paxton Road TV, and I said about McGinn. I said, at Tottenham, he's an absolute baller.
McGinn's absolute quality, mate.
Yeah, and they laughed at it. Even it was only one of them who actually stood on my side with it, but they're all laughing at it. But I tell you now, mate, they watched that tonight, mate, and he ran the fucking show there. Him and Grealish, mate, were absolutely fantastic.
Unbelievable.
Fantastic. And I can just even they made Pierre look fucking shit tonight. I mean, that's saying something. Shit tonight. Made Winks look even fucking worse. He was fucking dog shit.
I think when Winks plays, it make. I think Højbjerg always plays terrible.
Is it possible to make Winks look any worse?
I don't know.
Is there anything such as worse as dog shit?
Yeah, but you know what? I was surprised that he even made it past 60, 70 minutes.
Absolutely.
Hell, mate. Get him off.
Yeah, absolutely, Matt. But what I'm going to come on to as well is Ollie Watkins, as the guy said in there. I think this guy, mate, seriously, Harry Kane's going to go. This is it now. This is it. He's going to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And as what me and Matt were saying before we come on there, Paul, who really, in theory, can we go and get if we've got no European football? Is it the club's in the mess at the minute, right? And if we have to go back on this rebuild, fucking rubbish, what everyone's saying we've got to go on, Ollie Watkins will be a good bet. Do you think, Paul?
I think so. He's a promising young player, mate. You know, but our Villa are actually going to let him go. I mean, money talks and bullshit walks, but you know.
Ollie Watkins, mate, seriously, I'm telling you now, mate, if he knew Tottenham was interested, mate, he'd had a return and he'll be making sales at Villa. Trust me, all day long, mate. Absolutely. I know we're in the mess at the minute. We're in the mud and it's going to be hard to attract players. Do you know, it's going to be hard to attract a good manager at this present moment. It really is.
It's hard to attract the buyer at the moment.
It's hard to fucking attract a good chef.
Yeah.
Says every pie that was sold at fucking the stadium tonight. Or actually, they weren't even sold, were they? They were given to them.
Yeah, fucking absolutely.
They were given away. They were given away.
Yeah,
they've been in the fridge since the first lockdown.
They're having it here. We're giving some fucking manky pies, mate. These fucking dodgy burgers. You know what I mean? Fuck me, Jesus Christ. Absolutely. But I said Ollie Watkins. Let's go back to him, mate. I think this guy, the way he played tonight, mate. I think he was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Absolute class, mate.
Yeah. Matt, what's your thoughts on Ollie Watkins? Is this could be someone we could be looking to replace Kane? Because people are saying about Haaland, forget fucking Haaland. We're not getting.
Matt, what did I say to you the other day, mate? If Haaland comes to Spurs,
you'll bungee jump off the stadium.
I'll bungee jump off the skywall naked, mate.
Naked,
Haaland has got. He needs his head wobbling if he thinks, you know, Spurs are going to come in and get him, because Levy would offer him 5 million up front and as many pies as they want for the next 20 years. You know, he's going to come out with something, or you could go for a loan deal on him, but he ain't going to go. He's not coming to Tottenham.
Seriously, he's not there. And this way we've got to be, and this way as fans, we've got to give ourselves some wobble as well, because when we're all talking about all these players, the way we are at the minute, mate, we're in a mess. We're
not a big club at the moment, and we're not attracting big players. And everyone thinks, we're going to get, you know, I don't know who we're going to get. We're in a mess, and we need a
massive mess.
This summer's got to be the biggest summer ever for any Tottenham fan. Ever. I think I've ever been in, and you know, I just think it's got to be the right coach. I just want to see something fresh and something new. I don't care if it's. I'm not even bothered about winning trophies anymore. I know that's a while off now. I just want to see my team back again and some passion, and You know, just our Tottenham, that team that can defend, a team that has a midfield that doesn't get destroyed by Aston Villa. No offence to them, but they are a mid-table team.
And
But I'll tell you now,
look at us back
go
in
on,
December. Look at us back in December, beginning of December. I mean, I celebrated my birthday in November, and we won, and we went top of the league.
I know, yes.
We was top of the league.
Was it for 5 weeks or something?
5 weeks we were top of the league.
For 5 weeks.
Lost to Liverpool, and then they all just went and felt sorry for themselves. That's the mentality of our club.
And look what's happened.
I don't know if you guys saw.
Come January, we was on a slump, and we stayed on a slump.
I don't know if you guys saw Van der Vaart's post on Twitter, or I don't know if he put it on his Instagram. He put problem with this club is these players think they're better than they are, and he quoted that himself.
Yeah, absolutely.
He says they think they're better than they are, and
absolutely.
There's too many players there who stole a living for far too long at the club. Simon, I'd rather just bring a few of the youth through. Like I say, I know you don't. I know you think players like Alfie Devine aren't ready, but you can't tell me he won't be any worse or better than Harry Winks.
Matt, I'm totally with you on that one, mate. I totally rate Alfie Devine, mate. I think the guy is a proper young prospect to come through.
He came in the FA Cup, didn't he? I know it was against Marine, but he scored, right?
I just think, Matt,
he's played proper men's football. He played for Wigan. Now I know, but it's men's football.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, mate. I can really see where you're coming from. It was good future. He's only 16, 17. You know what I mean? I just think it's just too early for him, mate. I really do think it's too early.
All right,
I know where you're coming from.
Cheer for me. All of us cheer for me.
Seriously, I just think he's got to fucking pull his fucking. If he's not going nowhere, he's not selling his club. He's got to fucking pull his fucking wallet out of his pocket.
I think he knows. I reckon that Joe Lewis is putting a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah. But the other player as well, I'll mention for Villa tonight, Tyrone Mings. I think
what's happened? I've lost Sam, mate.
He's he's twice pocketed Kane now. He
was
how to play against
sensational.
him.
Sensational.
I'd have him in our defence all day long.
Seriously, I think he was brilliant. Him and Konza.
Yeah, Konza.
Isn't it quiet? Is it quiet tonight, Konza?
Yeah, and he's a Spurs fan. He's an actual proper
Yeah, absolutely. Cole said, if I remember right, before Watkins went to Villa, did he not want to come to us? As we said, we were interested. Yeah, he rejected us because
he was going to be second fiddle. We didn't want it.
So if we make him first fiddle, I think he'll come without a shadow of doubt. Dyer is on a diet of those pies because he's carrying some back. Yeah, and boy, he's slow. My grandmother is faster, and she's dead. And I don't know where Paul's gone. Paul, are you right there, Paul?
He said his sound, I think, was a bit of something. I don't know. Oh, he's coming back.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I lost all sound, mate. I couldn't hear a word you guys were saying.
Right. No,
I'm back.
Are we all right now?
Paul, I'm good, mate. All good.
Levy went bin diving for that food. He went down to fucking Iceland, didn't it? The back of the shops, didn't it?
He got it off the back of the lorry. Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, Jesus fucking Christ. Absolutely. Oh, Jesus Christ. Magnetic Cat says Ollie reads the game very well. Great talent, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Derek says Peter Crouch, yes, get Crouchy back. Delhi was shameful, smiling all the time when he had nothing to smile about because he played crap. Yeah, I have to admit, Delhi wasn't great tonight. He really wasn't.
No, but neither was the whole squad. The whole didn't help. Did not help at all.
Did anyone see Daniel Levy's comment today? He needs to pull his head out of his arse. He's Arsenal. Yeah, it was pathetic.
Well, I mean, I knew they took. It was clear they took their eye off the ball when building this bloody stadium, and how dare they? Should have had. Should have had both at heart.
Yeah.
Facts and Stats says love Van der Vaart, pure class player. Yeah, absolutely. Derek says Spurs will be the strongest team in the league next year, holding holding all
Everybody
the
else.
best stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got a good point there.
Don Bailey was put on the same salary as Kane, who's given his footballing life to us. No wonder he wants to jump ship. Yeah, I actually agree with that. Absolutely. Paddy says, I've just seen a spider. Have you? The spider could defend better than Diane regular. This guy comes up with some
The tortoise could defend better than bloody Diane.
Comments, isn't it?
I thought he was going to say, I've seen the spider, and he claimed that he made that pie.
I thought he was going to say it's going to come off fucking Deli's head.
Yeah.
Oh
my
God.
I mean, from what I saw tonight, the one player I want at Tottenham is Jack Grealish. I think he changes our whole team. I mean, apparently he created the most chances of any player on the pitch tonight, despite only playing 73 minutes, and he's had 3 months out, and it was his first start.
Yeah, I've been saying it for about 4 years to get Jack Grealish in, mate. And
do you know what I mean? He's got that mentality as well.
Yeah.
He's nasty on the pitch. He gets stuck in. I love it.
He's not scared to get stuck in either.
No, absolutely not, mate. Absolutely not. We can't even get catering right yet, for fuck's sake. What about Klinsmann? I wouldn't take Klinsmann. Hopefully, Gavin, thanks for coming in, pal. Hopefully, Winks will be gone in the summer. Fuck me, I'll drive him out the club.
Yeah, fingers crossed on that one, Gavin. Yeah.
Paddy says, why have I got Deli hair in my chocolate slash? Oh, it's my Twix bars. This guy, he comes out with some comments.
Oh, go on, Paddy.
Go on, Paddy. Absolutely fantastic. You keep the comments coming, pal. So, guys, keep all the comments coming, guys. If you want to come on to Have Your Say for a couple of minutes, the link is in the description, guys. Click on the StreamYard link and come on and have your say for a couple of minutes. Or smash the like, guys, and subscribe to the channel and keep the comments and just keep the comments coming. The next one, guys. Is that now Kane's last game at the Lane? Let's talk about Harry Kane, guys.
Yeah, bye, Harry. Thanks for your service.
Let's see some of these pictures, guys. Tonight, this is the one. That face, guys. Just look at that face. It just says it all. It just gives you just a million words, isn't it? What's going through his head at the minute? I mean, it's sad. He looks emotional. He looks drained, isn't it? He looks like he's had enough. Yeah, enough's enough. I mean, then we had this one from the old White Lane, our last game. We went from that, guys, to this tonight, mate. I don't know if you can see it. Kane's there. Look, Kane on his own.
Sorry. It looked like a ball on the pitch, mate. Or was it a pie?
Yeah.
Someone chucked the pie on the pitch. I can work out now that it's Kane, yeah.
Seriously, mate, it's sad, isn't it? So guys, we have gone from that Harry Kane and it's happy as Larry to this tonight, mate. Absolutely. I mean, distraught. So the question is, guys, is time up now for Harry Kane? Is it now? Is it now his time's up?
I mean, would you stay after that?
No.
I mean, after everything that's going on in the club.
No, Paul.
Club is in a mess, mate, and you'd be full to stay, mate.
The thing is, mate, he's 28 years old. Coming in July, 28, mate. Yeah. He's gave us some absolutely incredible years, scoring over 20 goals a season. Even when he's injured, but he's been out for 3 months and he still comes back and finishes the season like 25 goals. You know what I mean? It's incredible. He's a machine, this guy.
Yeah.
And for all that, mate, for all that service and all that hard work he's done and pulled us out of shit so many times, and he's won nothing for it, mate. Absolutely nothing to show for it. And now he must say to himself, I wouldn't say it to him, mate, just go. Just Harry, just for your sake, mate, just go. You're not winning nothing here for the next. This is going to be another rebuild. do you want to stay for another rebuild? He don't want to stay, mate, for another list. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would definitely say to Harry Kane, the message is, mate, literally just for your sake. I mean, I'll love you to stay. I mean, don't think I want you to go.
Yeah.
But just for your sake, the ambitionist club now at the minute is fucking shite. We ain't got a clue where we're going. For your own sake, mate, just go to a club. Go and win some trophies, mate. Go and win some trophies. And if you want to come back at your back end of your career, mate, and try and break Greavy's record, well, open arms. You know what I mean? But for me, at this time, I don't know what you guys think. Paul, come on, you can start first, mate.
Leave now with some dignity. Well, and let the club sort itself out, and then maybe he can come back and help us win promotion from the first division or something. If you know, because the way this club is going, we could be fighting a relegation battle next year if it doesn't get sorted out. We need a good clear out of everywhere, mate. We need the board, some players, the deadwood. We need to get the deadwood out of this club and bring in some fresh talent. It's like we said the other night. It's rotten to the core. Throughout.
Absolutely.
Deadwood players, a chairman that can't even get the catering right at the stadium.
Oh my God! Seriously,
this pie situation will go on for years, mate. I'm telling you. The £60 pie.
Oh fucking Matt,
Matt, go on, take over, brother.
Go on, mate. What's your take on this, mate? What the pictures you see there, mate? He just looks.
Yeah, no,
looks a wounded man. He looks a wounded animal.
I think he's done. Yeah, but I just think if Daniel Levy doesn't get the money he wants, he's going to just hold him hostage, and then it will end up like an Ericsson case where he might just let him run his contract down, and then he goes on a bloody free or something. I just hope Daniel Levy learns his lesson and just lets him go. Just he's been loyal as ever. 7 years, nearly 8 years. I think we've just got to cut loose, and we need to take that money and properly.
I don't think there's a more loyal player at the club than Harry Kane.
Yeah. If only the board would have matched his ambition, he would have been a club. He would be a club legend. I mean, he's still going to be a club legend, but
the thing with Harry Kane is he's such a professional. He's a professional. He sounds like he works hard in training. He's no trouble. He won't say bad word about no one. He just gets on with it like a true professional. And
exactly.
And he won't. It sounds like he won't put the club at jeopardy. You know what I mean? And but he's not leaving for money like the other money grabbers that have left the club to go and get more money. He's leaving because he wants to win something. And at the moment, the club is in such a bad state that it doesn't stand a chance of winning anything at Tottenham. It's going to take time to rebuild this club. Even if the board and the chairman and Ian sell out, it will still take the new owners and everything. It's still going to take time to rebuild this club because it is in that much of a mess that it's absolutely beyond belief. Even if you look at it, even if we did beat City in that final, that would have been nowhere near enough for Harry Kane. I don't care what anyone says.
No.
He's after the Champions League. He's after the Premier League.
Then, at least he finally would have had a trophy with Tottenham, which would have been.
It would have been nice to see, Matt, but it wouldn't have been nowhere near, would it, mate? It wouldn't have.
It would have been nice. It would have been nice for us to have a trophy as well. the fans to be celebrating like winning a trophy, even be in the League Cup. But
so what do you expect to happen now? What do you expect to open in the next couple of days or next couple of weeks? Do you think this is going to get settled?
Manager.
Do you think this is going to get done quickly? Because he wants it done before the Euros started.
Is it done already though?
But the thing is, it's such a big transfer. And these transfer can take a long time to get sorted. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But this is Daniel Levy we were talking about.
No, yeah, exactly, and that's what Matt's saying there. The only thing will hold him back will be Daniel Levy just holding him to ransom. I mean, absolutely, just saying no one's coming up with the quote I want. You're not going. You've got 3 years still. We're the ones paying your wages. You're staying.
I think it was mentioned on. I think it might have been last night's show. About like probably take 40 million a year.
Yeah, that's what I said. It'll be a structured deal. Daniel Levy, if City comes and say, listen, we'll give you the 150 million you want, but we'll structure it. We'll give you we'll give you 40 million a season. He'll take that. Daniel Levy will take that because he knows 40 million will be coming every season to him from that transfer of from Kane.
But there's got to be a player or something to come in with that as well.
Yeah,
you would have thought. From City, go on.
Got a couple of comments there. Tony says Jack Grealish won't come to you. Those deluded fools down the road think they're getting him because he supports them. No, I think we'll have a great chance, Tony. Can we give the pie and a testimonial instead of Donkey Davis? Yeah, we'll give that definitely. That pie needs a fucking testimonial. I think he needs a fucking. Needs a burial, innit? It's fucking cremated, that fucking thing. Jesus flipping Christ.
I've got to walk up Park Lane tomorrow. I might trip over it.
Who would you get in to replace Kane when he goes? We've just been talking about this, Tony. It's an hard one, mate. The position we're in, mate. It's no top striker.
We'd all love to say, Lukaku, something. No one's going to come to us in the state we're in. It's going to have to be like a Watkins or a Tony or a.
Yeah.
Has anyone checked out whether Broadmoor have got a football team? Because no striker in their right mind would probably cover Spurs at the moment. Broadmoor Mental Hospital, mate.
Would you guys take? I know it's obviously like it's a long way down the sort of. But would you take someone like Chris Wood, goal scorer for Burnley, holds the ball up well?
I'd rather have Ings, to be quite honest with you.
Well, yeah, I would, but I'm just thinking of Danny Ings' injury record. I mean, I think we're going to have to buy two.
I mean, Chris Wood ain't a bad striker.
Cover up as a cover up, isn't it? As a cover up, but he won't. But I don't think he'll come as cover up.
You guys laughed at me last night when I said about Bamford, but
he's good. But I think Chris Wood scores quite a lot of goals.
You get Bamford in the right. But if you get Bamford in the right team, being fed properly.
Yeah.
I'm not a striker that's going to get 20 goals a season, but that's easier said than done.
Exactly. Yeah, not just for one season. We need like what Kane's doing. We need someone who can just keep doing it, and they're fucking hard to find. There really is the
only way we're going to get a big guy in, like if Daniel Levy, if we sort of, change our wage structure. I that's the only way. Like Man United got Cavani because they paid him, quite a lot of money, and it's going to have to be something like that if you want the big striker.
Yeah.
Cole says no, he will be there in a City shirt next season, smashing 4 past us. Yeah, that one I won't put past them. So me and you in the centre back pairing, Slabhead's heading everything away. Sorry, Matt, you're a London Bridgehead. London Bridgehead. Some of the comments he comes out with, Paddy, he's out for it again. Look at Matt's face. Matt Sight, C. Levy was getting his money's worth out of Tarpaulin and stuck the fans higher up in the stadium.
I didn't even get that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Every other club literally had their fans in the lower part. It's a mess, mate.
Didn't have a pair of scissors to cut the cable ties or something.
Gavin says he's sad because he's playing in the same side as Dyer, Reggie, and Winks. Bloody mess Spurs. Gavin says he deserves to win trophies. Levy doesn't doesn't to him in the side. Simon says good luck getting a full house next season. Kane has our blessing, and I hope he wins every trophy from Champions League to the title to the FA Cup, the lot for England, and European Championships and the World Cup. Tony says, well said. Cole says this will be tearing Kane up so much, and this decision will be so hard for him. You can tell by the pictures. Absolutely. Simon says, thanks for the memories, Harry. Thanks, Tony. That was from the heart, from a Tottenham fanatic, and I won't begrudge him either. Yeah, no, Nori Kane is going to Man City. Tony says, I agree. He's been loyal to Spurs and the fans, so he deserves better. I think August 31st. C says, is Ivan Tony English?
Yeah.
Not too sure.
I think he is.
Derek says it will be done on deadline day. Derek, I agree. C, I believe he is. Paul, hey, we got Paul from Florida. First thing, Paul, the weatherman's back.
What's the weather like in Florida, mate?
Yeah, Paul, me and Matt always say this to him. What's the weather like, Paul?
It's raining cats and dogs here, mate.
Simon, I love Kane, but I genuinely believe we need the money now to buy 3 or 4 top players.
Well, what top players are we going to get? I don't know what top players we're going to get. Who the hell is going to go, I'm going to Tottenham?
Yeah, I think he will go Man United, but if he goes Man City, we'll take Aguero and Jesus. What do you think, lads, of that happening? Do you know what? I'll take Aguero. I love Aguero.
I would take Aguero.
But do you know what? It's got to be Aguero and someone else because Aguero ain't got the legs to play week in, week out.
Oh, I'd love Laporte, but no way. That's maybe someone like. What about a John Stones, someone like that?
Yeah, Stones. I'll take Stones at the club.
I'm not a great fan of Stones.
Gundogan, there you go. I'll be like, you can give us Gundogan. That'll change our midfield.
Yeah.
How about Jesus, guys? Anyone for Jesus up
Do you know
top?
what? I think he would be good enough. I mean, he's not the worst striker ever. He misses quite a lot, but he works bloody hard. I'll give him that.
Yeah, battles for the ball. He chases the ball down.
Exactly, and he's a winner. Like he's won stuff.
Yeah.
Cheers. Go for him. Paul says no way to Wood. He doesn't want Chris. He doesn't want Chris Wood.
Yeah.
Bamford and Lewin. Paul says Leicester are higher up in the league without Kane, so proves we don't need him to do well.
That's no to Calvert-Lewin from me.
Yeah, I don't think he's that good. Well, I don't think
he's good.
Catch.
Allardyce
Bamford scores more than him.
Well, yeah.
Yusuf says Falk Grealish was injured. He's just coming back. Paddy says the lad at the bottom. Your head is smaller than Lucas Torreira's body. He's all about you, Paul.
He's mugging you off now, Paul.
He's mugging you off now, Paul.
He's taking a fucking piss, mate, or what?
He's mugging you, fucking.
Oh, Paddy's piping up tonight, mate.
Fucking hell, Paddy, mate.
Mate, forget AJ Fury. It's Matt
versus
Matt. Paddy. I'll knock him out in a minute.
Yeah, you know what it is?
Matt, go back.
I'm that character from I forgot what film it is. He gets his head shot off. Will Smith one. The Men in Black. You know the bloke in the shop. He gets his head shot off and it comes back, grows back, doesn't it? Yeah, mine's still growing. Piss taking Paddy.
Yeah, Matt, go back to your town, mate. We can't really see you properly in that small room. Ha ha ha. He's just mugging you off now, look.
Yeah,
hang on. Right, I'm out. I'm done. Today's been shit.
Paddy says, Matt, your head is bigger than Maguire. Oh, he's calling you Slabhead Maguire.
Paddy, mate, I don't even know what you look like. So come on, let's come and see your face, mate.
Yusuf says that room where you have your family wallpaper. That's your mum's, is it, Matt?
Yeah, it's up my mum's. Yeah, I'm not there now. So.
Gavin says Grealish. Grealish will be a great signing, but I doubt he will come after the embarrassing offer he made a few years ago. You say Is it Van Horst from Bundesliga is good as striker, but their team is in the Champions League and Tottenham aren't. Paul says weather not great today, mate. The sun went behind a cloud for 3 minutes. Look, he's fucking winding us up again.
Oh, mate.
Oh, dear.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, but the sun came out for about 8 minutes today.
Yeah, exactly. Paddy says, I take yours. He'll take us all on. Look, that's what he's saying.
Wow.
Oh, hang on. He's strong in it a little bit, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on the old fucking side tonight, is he? Get off the WKDs, mate. Go ahead.
With a name like Paddy, he must have been on the Guinness, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
Paul, you're a top geezer. Don't listen to the haters, mate.
I never listen to the haters.
So Paddy it's banter. It's not hating, man. Banter, Santa. Yeah. Si, you're the next. Got him, mate. Come in. I get it all the time.
There we go.
Tony says Simon, Matt, and Paul. Is that Nikita is available? Nketiah.
In your fucking dreams, mate.
He can't hit a barn door, that kid. Jesus.
Paddy's, we're having a good time. Yeah. Used to say sorry, Matt, for all this banter. We don't see you live a lot, so we got to take our chances.
I've been on that every bloody day. What's he on?
He wasn't.
Ryan Ricardo says lost for words with today's results. Thanks for coming in, pal. Absolutely appreciate it, mate. Rennes says the champions are here. Yes, Rennes. Thanks for popping in, pal. Paddy says, Si, your head is bigger than my casserole. Oh, fucking hell. That is fucking brilliant. I tell you now, that is the comment of the year. What do you reckon, guys? Comment of the fucking year, that one. Jesus Christ. Okay, Paddy. Keep up the banter. Loving it, really. Nearly as gruesome as that pie. Simon and Matt. Simon and Matt. Okay. Yes, we are absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, all good, mate. All good.
Yo, Si, you wearing a hat to not show your, your head in it? Oh, the fucking Jesus Christ! These people
cheeky,
tonight. They've got
nothing. Cheeky tonight.
Yeah. You're pooing it. Kane wanting out. No, mate. Absolutely not. The Yid says Rennes the champions that lost to Brighton. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, Rennes says don't worry, we'll sort Chelsea out in the Champions League final.
Oh, please.
Paddy says Matt.
It's the only thing I've got.
Matt is
right. Nah, I'm done. No.
So he says, Paddy, you should have said Simon's head is bigger than Jovino's. Oh dear, Jesus Christ! These flipping spammer fans, the kids, we have nothing to play for. 534 subs. Yes, Yusuf, get them subs up, pal. Get them subs up, matey. And guys, before we crack on with another question, have you guys seen a comedian called Frankie Allen?
No, I don't think I have, mate.
Go on YouTube. He's from Liverpool. I'll tell you, mate, he's fantastic. Just go and mate. Go on YouTube, Frankie Allen, right, and watch some of his videos, mate. Oh my fuck me, God. The way he gets away with things is incredible. Incredible, mate. I'm telling you. And he's a top comedian. Yeah. Frankie Allen. Frankie Allen.
That video you sent me earlier, mate. Oh, mate, I was laughing at that at work.
What was that?
The one you sent me on Facebook.
What was that? What was that about?
You sent it to my WhatsApp. You sent me a link, and I clicked on it, and it was the builder one with the woman with the.
Oh fucking! I said it. Was it fucking? I'll send it to you as well, Paul. I'll send it to you later. It's fucking ace. It's fucking ace. Tony says, Matt, what's that dark shadow under your chin? Oh fuck! That dark shadow under your chin, he said.
Yeah. Matt, a great chin like that, and you underlined it, mate.
And you kids.
This took me years to grow. Did? No,
I'm not looking at Frankie Allen. He looks like Cleveland. Frankie Allen, mate, he's top drawer. Go and look at Frank. Go watch some Frankie Allen tonight. So guys, what needs to happen now at this club? What needs to happen? Where do we go from here now, mate? What really?
Mass clear out, mate, everywhere. Bald, the lot. Players. Deadwood. Needs to go, mate.
It's a question that you always ask yourself, and where do you actually go?
Yeah.
Because Daniel Levy,
he's not going.
The much we want him at the club, him and Joe Lewis, they're not going, Paul. So we've got to find another way. We've got to find another way where we got to go from here. What's going to need to, what needs to change?
Investment. They need to change. They need to invest, and they need to invest big.
But they've invested 250 million, and they can't. Their investment's terrible. They're all crap.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not actually the money that hasn't been spent.
It's recruitment.
You could say third and fourth targets, have been rather than first targets. But Lo Celso shouldn't have been a bad player. These players shouldn't be bad. There's something with the coaching, or there's something with the recruitment. We need to change the recruitment side. We need a sporting director. We need Levy to take a seat back.
Definitely.
We need a clear out, but we're not going to get every single player out that we want in one window. It's going to take 2 to 3. I just want to see a bit of excitement next season. I know, at least if we can just maybe challenge into the top 5 or 6. And I'm not asking for the Champions League, but I just want to see us with a bit of passion, with a bit of aggression, with.
I want to see some silverware, mate.
Well, yeah, but that's not going to happen for a while. But I just want to see my football team's DNA again, and actually be able to defend, to watch Spurs and enjoy it, not get bored. Like, I don't know what was more boring today, work or Spurs.
We got another City fan now, Dareth. Yes, Dareth.
I love a bit of Dareth.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. How's it going, lads? Absolutely fantastic. This a paddy, innit? I might have to put him in time out. Sorry, that sticks to your head more down defence sticks with each other. Put
him on the naughty step,
Matt, yeah. Matt, can't see your full face, boss.
Yeah.
You not? Why do I do that? There you go.
Renner says, yes, my boy Dareth, yes. Tony says, Matt and Simon, you doing streams for the Euros? Possibly. We not yet, but possibly do.
If you want us to, we will.
The GOAT is here too. Big up Ren dog. Wouldn't it be funny if we actually beat Leicester and Liverpool lose to Palace and lose out on Champions League and goal difference? Wow, yeah, that'd be crazy. Reynolds doesn't want Kane. Reynolds, come on, why do you want Kane? Yeah, why do you want Kane? Chuck the fucking lot out. Yeah, he wants a lot out. Reynolds, I've always read your name as what Wink's value is tenors. I have my heart set on Haaland. Ricardo Levely is bootleg Bond villain. Absolutely. Rather Kane, Ren, yes, Dareth, you would know a great striker. Absolutely. I'll take Haaland over Kane. No, I wouldn't. Dareth says, would your kit say Kane is leaving? Would you lot? Would you lot saying Kane's? Yeah, I think so. I think these 2 boys. Well, they.
I would say
what I saw tonight.
He's back now. Paddy says, Paul Sy, Mr. London Bridge. It's this fucking dude, is it? Oh dear, Jesus Christ. So I just think Daniel Levy and Joe Lewis, they're not going this season. This summer, sorry. We can protest all night, all day. I don't think it'll make a difference. I really do think we need to put up with it, but we need change. We've Absolutely.
They could at least
desperately
they
need.
could at least turn around and they could at least turn around and say the fans want us to leave. We're going to put the club up for sale, even if it takes a year or two or whatever, and they put the club up until they find a decent buyer to come in. Then
Yeah.
I think they need to grow. They need to grow a pair of bollocks and come out and say it, mate.
I think Levy probably feels like he really has let the club down with this season, the Kane situation.
Yeah.
I think maybe he wants,
Yeah.
maybe and he's obviously owned up to, obviously they took their eye off the ball, the board because of the stadium thing. He's got a chance to rectify it. He's got to go and do it this summer and maybe January as well, and at least clear out some of the deadwood, bring some youngsters through, get a proper manager in, whoever it's going to be. As long as it's not Ryan Mason for me. So,
do you know what as well?
Yeah, exactly. I'm with him, Matt.
What was missing from that statement as well was an apology. We still haven't had a fucking apology from this flipping club about this ESL. We still had an apology. You know what I mean? That's how fucking terrible this fucking ball is.
Because he's got no balls, mate. He hasn't got the balls to come out and say it.
Or own up.
He's bringing out his statement, try and soften the fucking blow, right? No. And we've got to fucking stick in there and not fucking take none of it. Just take
all these losses though, and this season could be a blessing in disguise. It just could be. It could be the final wake up call. They properly need to go. Bloody hell, we're in trouble here if we don't do something.
Yeah. Well, let's hope so, Matt. I'm telling you now. Do you know what? I'll be the first one to come back on here, mate, and literally say if he pulls something absolute special out his bag for next season, the players we want, the manager, and playing football, winning trophies. I'll come back on here and I'll say, do you know what?
Yeah, no, I think we all will. But
old man's up. You know what I mean? But until I see it, mate.
Hopefully, this is the catalyst to change. Surely you got to go through the bad times to get back to the good times again. So. With me,
I don't. He's got to go. I don't care. He could pull the best signing out in the world out of the hat, but all it is to do is soften the blow with the fans. Try and get the fans back on his side, and that's all he's going to do. And that'd be one signing, one special signing, and I think everything's back to normal. It's not. The club is rotten. It's rotten to the core. Enoch and everything, they just need to go and go gracefully. If it takes a year, we'll wait a year. We've waited so many years to win a trophy, so we might as well wait a few more.
I think you're actually spot on there, mate. I really do. That's the worry I've got. Yeah. He thinks he can go out in the summer and get. Do you know what? That special player. Look at Grealish. Just to say Grealish.
Yeah, go and buy Grealish.
That shuts them up. That shuts them up. You know what I mean?
Grealish and Watkins from Villa. And
that keeps them quiet. That keeps them quiet. You know what I mean? Papering over cracks. You know what I mean? Because that's what it'll be.
Yeah,
papering over cracks. Instead of, as you said, we're rotten to the core. We need to strip it bare. We need to strip everything back.
Yeah.
And literally go at recruitment first, because me and Matt, we talk about this. That's the first thing we need.
The money has been there. It's stated.
It's the recruitment.
£250 million has been spent. It's been spent wrongly. It's been. But
who do you blame that? But who do you blame? Daniel Levy, because he appoints Steve Hitchen. He's one who appointed him.
How is Steve Hitchen still in a job? I don't even know what he does.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
I think he makes pies.
Well, he don't do that very well, does he?
He don't do anything very well. So he could be the pie man.
But this is what I worry about. The amount of flipping shit we're in at the minute, the state of this club, the mess we're in. And I've got a feeling, right, he's going to bring in a manager. He's going to say, do you know what, guys? You wanted Grealish, here. We'll give you Watkins. We sold Kane. There you go. And he thinks we're going to be happy with it. And we've got to fucking stick in and say, nah, we are fucking not happy with it. We've literally got to go all the way.
Grealish ain't going to be enough. We need a centre-back, probably two.
Yeah.
We need a right-back. We need a proper midfielder who can actually control the game.
Exactly.
This is an interesting comment here. That it says, I used to work 2 minutes up the road from our training ground, and Alfie Devine came and showed us his football skills, and and this kid is worth a first team chance.
I just
He's
can't see
fantastic.
him being any worse than Winks.
Yeah, no, guys, listen. I'm not saying that we know what quality he's got. I just think he's just turned 17. I just think it's come a bit too early for him at the minute. Like, because the pressure. You've got to understand, the next season we'll have 60,000 fans in there, and the poor sod. Do you want to put him in that pressure at 17?
Could you put him on the bench against Leicester, for example, or at least maybe just play him? Maybe try something different. We've fucked it anyway, so we might as well. We're going to be in Europe or out of Europe.
What harm is it going to do to stick him on the bench at Leicester? Nothing. It's not going to do any harm.
Yeah.
You know what?
No.
Gets 10 minutes from time. Alfie, go on, son. Fill your boots. See what you can do. 10 minutes. Go on. We're already 18-0 down, but see what you can do, mate. Yeah.
I think we've got to get a manager in who is going to promote youth, because I think we do have a very good youth system, and
we always have. We always have had a good youth system.
But there's some really good players coming up. I do my research on Lavinia, and they're going to be good. Well, potentially anyway. Yeah. But they need a chance. They can't just be left to rot in the reserves all the time.
No.
Exactly. Renaissance, I think Haaland has 40 goals in him. 40 goals. Wow. Jesus Christ.
No way. Not in the Premier League.
I think you will struggle to get a manager. I think Rodgers will come. I'm saying it, mate. I still say it's Rodgers.
I don't.
Definitely Renaissance, but no guarantee he stays for 5 years plus. The Madrid pool is too much. Used to work 2 minutes up the road from Spurs training ground in Cruise Hill, and the boy, I just had that one. Madrid ain't a poll anymore. The club is a mess. Dareth and that always be a poll. Grealish is top class. Derek says top players will not sign for Spurs. Madrid are just a name. They aren't serial winners anymore. David Clark, thanks for coming in, pal. Who owns a third of the football team? He's going nowhere. That's Daniel Levy, innit? Reddit says Death Row Spurs signing. Get Harry Winks in. Harry Winks, you're flipping absolutely taking fucking piss, this guy, man. Gareth Williams says, lads, how bad was Son again tonight?
Shocking.
What's happening? Another shocking performance. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Gareth,
he's lost his way. He's lost his way. He's lost his touch, mate.
Well, I think he's just had enough of the season and needs to complete. Like maybe they all just need a few. I mean, he's probably seen Kane go in or whatever, and it's probably just, he's probably buying stuff up.
Yep, absolutely. Tony says maybe Gavin. He knows Kane's going. It must affect him as a.
Of course it does. Of course it does. Affect them all, mate.
Yeah, absolutely. I can see why Spurs fans are pissed off with the owners, but United are pissed off at the Glazers, and the Glazers give them over 1 billion since 2010. Absolutely true enough, Tony. Darth says Rodgers might leave you now. Tony says thing is, though, Matt, if you get a manager that prefers experience, then those youngsters are going to get limited game time or at worst leave the club. And Derek says.
Hence, when Mourinho came in and he never played the kids.
I didn't ask for experience. I said I want a manager who's going to promote
and
you.
Start Leicester.
Yeah.
Here you go. Derek saying plays Divine and Scarlett from the start.
Yeah.
At Leicester.
Yeah.
There we go.
Why not? Why not?
It's not going to be, though.
Yeah.
We know what team it's going to be.
Yeah.
It's either going to be the Celso where Winks was, and maybe Ndombele might play.
No. He'll play the arse-licking fucking Winks again. He'll play him, definitely. Absolutely. Probably. Daniel Levy say, let's get another 5 million on his tag. Come on, play Harry Winks.
Mate, we're losing money on him by the minute.
I mean, so, So that's what we need, guys, isn't it? I just think we need this club needs to be stripped back bare. Unfortunately. Me personally, I thought Jose was the one who's going to come in, win his instant trophies, and then fuck off, and then we'll get someone else in to continue the journey. It hasn't happened under Jose, but I'm not blaming Jose a bit, mate. I'm blaming his fucking board who haven't backed him as well.
I will blame his kind of some of his style. You know, I think there were games where we went 1-0 up and then we didn't go for the kill, and we sort of sat back, and he thought we could.
I think at times, Matt, we had to play that way because was not good enough.
Yeah, but we can't defend. So what's the point? We might as well. We just kind of. We seem to have lost our way in attacking. Like, I don't. I mean, it happened to Man United as well, and Solskjaer's finally starting to get that.
I still say I would love to see him getting the players he wants. Seriously, that's the honest truth. I would love to see Jose giving the players he wants, and let's see. Okay, and if he failed, we hold hands. I say yeah.
The one I wanted to see was give Poch his players that he wanted, and then see where we would have been. He was the man.
They have no idea why Winks started. Absolutely, we ain't got a clue. Lock Winks in the toilet. Yes, that's exactly what I'll do. David Clark says it's sad to say, but the facts are change will only happen when Joe Lewis passes away. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Passing away again.
Yeah. The Jose play style was shown in the Palace away. And Rodgers can bring Fofana, Castagna, Tillman. Oh, yeah, I wish that. I fucking wish. What do you reckon, Paul? Getting Rodgers and getting Fofana, Castagna, Tillman.
Yeah, get Rodgers, get Tielemans, mate. Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Right, I want to show you guys something. Now, this is the disgrace of our squad after when they've come out on the pitch. After losing, let me just add.
What?
Look at the guy laughing. Who is it? You see him?
It's fucking Tungy, is it?
Yep. Pissing around, laughing after we've just lost. That's the mentality. Yeah. That's why he doesn't get the France squad because he's lazy. I'd get rid of him. I don't think he's that good.
Yeah. Well, him, Aurier, and Hugo that time as well, isn't it?
I want players like Kane who are going to almost cry and give their heart to the soul. This guy don't give a shit.
Tony says Poch reached. He took Spurs as high as he could. There was no improvement for a couple of seasons. Yeah, I just think he wasn't back properly. I think he was chucked under the bus as well. Facts and Stats says Winks head down the toilet first, then lock him in there. Absolutely. Should have brought Tielemans years ago. Absolutely, fantastic player.
The toilet's too good for Winks. He needs to be further down in the sewer.
And guys, can we still make top 6?
No.
That's fucking wrong, isn't it? This should be saying top 4, and now we're going back to top 6.
Yeah,
this is.
You know what? It's not even that. I mean, we've been so bad. I mean, like if you take Kane and Son's goals out, we're in a relegation battle.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's shocking. It's terrible.
Yeah. So, guys, did one of you say earlier about you'll take no Europe? You'll take no Europe.
No Europe.
I
would take no Europe right now, mate.
Yeah.
Lose to Leicester. Let all the ones below us come up. Let someone else take the European spots. Let's have a season at least.
Yeah. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind that because it'd be one game a week, innit? Just the one game a week, and it'd be just our FA Cup and League and League.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
You could concentrate on an FA Cup or something.
The pros and cons. The cons will be probably Kane will go. Obviously, we know Kane's going. I mean, some will probably actually follow him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the cons are you're not going to attract big name players.
Yeah. To
strengthen your squad if you're not playing in the European leagues.
Yeah, but the pros.
So
with the pros are you would never know. Like someone like a Grealish may come to us. Yeah, we won't have many injuries. We can definitely get someone like Grealish. I'm telling you now.
Well, he's at Aston Villa. Like he must have. Yeah, we're better than them. I know we lost to them, but
I mean, but the thing is, that's a sort of what we can do. Because look at Leicester. They haven't got like well beaters in their team. They've recruited well, isn't it? They've recruited good players.
Yeah.
Who fits into a system, and they're playing good football, and they're listening to what the.
No, but it's not only that. They play as a team. We don't.
Yeah.
We're just individuals. We're a bunch of individuals who think we're.
That's what I'm saying, Matt. if we come out of Europe, right, that's not the end of all, because we can get some of these, we can find some of these players. You know what I mean, like go into the Villa team and get some of them like a Grealish and a McGinn, a Watkins, a Tyrone Mings.
Yeah.
These sort of players, without no European football, with one game a week, we can do something next season. I tell you now, with them sort of players,
I mean,
really
it's not only that. Look, you look at West Ham. You don't have to spend millions. They've gone and got Souček and that Soufal for $5 million together. There's players out there.
Yeah,
You don't need to go and spend 80 to 100. It doesn't work with us. We're rubbish at it.
So
hence why we need a director of football that can go out and
exactly.
And go and source out these players.
And I think Paul, you're spot on. Me and Matt always talks about director of football, and that's exactly what we need. We need Daniel Levy well away from the transfers, well away from picking the team, and just let him do his business side of the flipping thing, and let this director of football, like a Campos. I love Campos at the club. You know what I mean? Or Ranić.
I mean, we've had directors of football before, and
fucking hell, Camoli and all that. Oh my fucking god, how bad was that?
Do you remember Baldini? Franco Baldini.
Fucking Baldini.
Baldini.
Do you know what? Who was? Like, do you know what? Who was a good one, Frank? Arson. Was it Frank Arson who went on to Chelsea? He was our best one. He was really good. I did like Arson.
But you know what I found really interesting? I read earlier about Leicester and their head of recruitment, who helps with, actually worked with Jose Mourinho in 2005 when he won the league with Chelsea. And he brought all the players like the Drogba, brought the Lampards through. And and Brendan Rodgers was there at the time in 2005 as Mourinho's kind of second coach, I think, or third coach. And now, obviously, like Brendan's got that guy, and Leicester recruitment's unbelievable. Yeah. And I know Mourinho wants, I think it's Leicester's main Portuguese recruitment scout.
Yes, yes.
I read about it yesterday.
Yes, I read about that as well. Do you know what I mean? It goes to show how good this guy is. Do you know what I mean? So, but the thing is, right, that's how one person like that can change the whole, the dynamic of the club, that can change the fortunes of finding players. Do you know what I mean? And can take us forward. Do you know what I mean? Just that one, like a Campos. He can go and find. He can go and find us some gems. It ain't going to cost us much money.
I just wish we had Paul Mitchell still. It all went downhill when he left.
Yeah, but the thing is, Matt, we've got over that hill now, mate. He's gone. You know what I mean? We can still bring Campos up, I think. I think Campos is reachable. He wants to come to the Premier League. You know what I mean? And if Daniel Levy says, listen, you go and do your job. Go and get these players. Go and find some gems for us. Go and find the players, what the coach wants. I mean, and I think we can, without Europe, just one game a week, with the right recruitment, I think we can really, I reckon we can kick on. I really do think we can kick on. I really do. But as you said, it does need sorting out. We got JP in the chat. He says, "Hello lads, what the F has happened to this club? Yeah, tell us, pal. Come back and tell us what's going on."
Yeah.
Ricardo says the board do it every manager. They never back them. Absolutely. Rodgers doesn't like Spurs. Do you know what? Right, going back on this one quickly, I don't think it's not they don't give the money, and that's what we got. You got to go back on what Matt said earlier. It's the recruitment side of it. He's been given 250 million. It's the person who's in charge of recruiting these players. That's the one you got to really point the finger at. And Derek says, "Dream on." About what, mate? Tony says, "Did you see the love from the players at Leicester with the owner? Now there's a club that has a family base. It was great to see. A lot of clubs could take note from that. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
That is a club that's run properly, mate. That's the thing.
Yeah,
it's run properly.
Absolutely.
And this is what needs to happen to Spurs.
What I saw last night, even obviously, it's only a little while Brighton, but the team camaraderie with the owner, with the manager, they were hugging each other, they were thanking their fans, they were dancing. It used to be like that at Tottenham. We need to get it back.
It's because they care.
I agree with that. I agree.
And they care, and they've got a project there that I think they're going places. You know, I don't know where we're going to finish next season. I think we're in. I don't know.
20th.
We're in the mud. We're in the mud, guys. Seriously. Reddit says Rodgers will get the best out of the Spurs team. He will make Harry Winks into a.
No, he would get rid of Harry Winks.
JP says couldn't believe that starting team tonight looked like Mason was trying to mimic Jose. Unbelievable. Why change the team yet from the Wolves game? Absolutely. This is what me, Paul, and Matt been saying. Why change a winning fucking
Why
team?
change a winning team?
Yep. Winks and Dyer have played for England, and that's how bad Southgate decision making is. So don't want him as manager. Rodgers or Conte will be perfect fit for us. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
As much as I hate Conte for being an ex-Chelsea,
I'll be
I'll take it.
JP says Pop has to come back and fix this crap, but only if Levy is going to back him big time. Souček scored an own goal, but he's got so much character, that lad. He went on and scored for the Spammers. And Tony says he had a poor last couple of games, so it was good to see Souček score again. Did he grab a goal stain in the sank?
Yeah, he scored.
JP says have a sneaky feeling Poch might just come back though. David Clark says I think Stevie Wonder must be the head of
PSG.
Comment of the night here, guys. Comment of the night. I think Stevie Wonder must be head of recruitment. David Clark says, I think Stevie Wonder must be head of recruitment. Jesus fucking Christ. So what would you want then? Would you want no Europe then? Obviously, Paul said, Matt.
Yeah.
Would you rather have no Europe then?
No, Europe. I don't want to be in the Conference League. I don't want to be in the Europa League. We need a complete break, and we need to go for the. I'm not saying go for the league, but we need to try and just to have one game a week, maybe concentrate on an FA Cup or something like that, and try and get something for the fans again. You know, I know Chelsea did it where they didn't have Europe one year and they won the league. I'm not saying we'll win the league, but I think it could help. I think the amount of games that we've played this year is catching up with us over the season. I really do think it has.
Yeah. Didn't it happen to Liverpool a few seasons back as well, where they didn't have any European football?
If you look at Wolves this year, last year they played the most amount of games in the Premier League because they had to do the qualifiers. I think they played 54. I think we played 54 or 55. And then into this season, they didn't have a proper pre-season. They had loads of injuries just because players were absolutely knackered. I mean, I'm worried after the Euros what players are actually going to be fit.
Mate, what you got to look at as well, Leicester, when they won the league, they only had one game a week. And look at the team they had there. Wasn't full of no superstars, nothing. It was just managed good by Claudio. He got them going, mate, and it was just a one-off. I mean, it was one of the good moments, but it happens. It can happen. That's what I'm trying to say. It can happen if you've got no distraction of Europe. One game a week, and you've got some. If you recruit well, get the right manager in, get the right players in, we can do it. We can. It's not all doom and gloom if we do lose Harry Kane. I mean, and as I say, I do say that. I mean, players come and go, but the club will always still be there. You know what I mean?
Of course it will.
If he goes and we get the money, the rebuild does begin. You know, and then you could have 200 million to play with.
Yeah, exactly. Tony says, right, guys, I'm off. Yes, Tony, thanks for tuning in, pal. Absolutely fantastic to have you in, mate. Make sure you don't hurt your next looking at us. Right, I'll take that back, Tone. I'll take that back, pal.
Yeah.
Great show, Matt and Simon. Paul, good to see you, mate. Good to see you on. And them again. Take care. Look forward to seeing you soon. Tony, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, nice one for coming on, mate.
Tony.
Knowing you're a spammer, but you are a good one. You are a good one, mate. And oh my God, funny Stevie Wonder. Nice one, Tony. David says, I'm 66, but at least At least I saw Dave Mackay and Jimmy Greaves play. I feel sorry for you young Spurs fans. Yeah, I've seen videos of these guys. Absolutely top players, mate. I mean, absolutely. David, thank you for your comments, mate. Absolutely. JB said, I said we'll finish 7th just before Jose left. Look, hopefully when Mason took charge, but same old crap. We need a massive clear out. We need the Kane money, to be frank. Without that, we won't be able to strengthen even nearly enough. Lost Gaza, Sharon, and Berbatov, Bale, and always carried on. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, John. You know what I mean? We did lose all these great players. I mean, and the club still goes on. That's what I keep saying. The club will always still be here. You know what I mean? The fans will always still be here supporting the club. So it's not all doom and gloom. Dareth says, yeah, seeing the Kane revenue come in could soften the blow. It could be, but that has to be go back into recruiting players. That can't just be saying there's 20 million, we're keeping the rest of the money. Do you know what I mean? Got to be recruited back into the club. But we're gonna end up like that, guys. We're gonna end it like that. It's been a good stream. We've been on for an hour and 40. Absolutely fantastic.
I got about 4% on my phone at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. I said thanks for everyone coming in. Absolutely, thanks for everyone in the chat. Absolutely,
thanks for your comments, guys.
Yeah, top people. Absolutely, I see all you guys on other channels, and it's great to see you still on this channel, still commenting away here, guys. Seriously, thanks for everyone coming on Facebook.
I've just read there's a new potential manager candidate, another one that's popped up just now.
Oh, go on. Go on.
Oh, fucking Stevie Wonder.
Tottenham are intensively considering departing Borussia Dortmund boss Edin Terzic, although they could face competition from Palace and Newcastle.
Oh, Palace and Newcastle, whippy!
Please, Palace. Please, Palace.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Palace and West Brom, because Philly's leaving.
Oh, fuck me, Jesus.
It'll be just our luck, we'll get Sam Allardyce or someone.
Oh, fuck me, Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
We get Sam Allardyce, get me the fucking rope.
And Darragh says to get the money, you have to sell now. Brighton will beat the scum and will Howell Potter and Walker Peters will get the winner versus the Spammers, and Kane will score a hat-trick to beat Leicester. Let's all dream. Yeah, thank you for that comment. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Great banter. Thank you very much. I said thanks. Seriously, everyone's coming to the comments tonight. You've been great. You've been stars. You know what I mean, absolutely fantastic. Dareth says, top men, have a good night. Thank you very much, Dareth. And good luck for City. Seriously, I definitely mean it, mate. Hope you beat them fucking Chelsea down the road, mate. And it's for Pep as well, because I love for Pep and I love watching City.
Well, hopefully we're gonna do a stream, aren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna sort it out with Darth. I'm gonna sort it out with see if he wants to do it. And yeah, we'll sort something out for that. JP says sorry for the late appearance, but better late than no. Everyone's busy, mate. I totally understand when everyone's busy going on other channels. Literally, we appreciate you just coming in and saying hello. Which is great. I mean, C saying who. Dareth says, have you have my Alistair Gold tweet notifications on for Harry? We'll sign Ben Taki, knowing our luck. JP says, smash the like on the way out, lads. Catch you next time. JP, absolutely super. Yes. Follow him, guys. Mate. Smash the like. Going out, guys. Subscribe if you already haven't. And get all your friends and families, guys. Even if they don't want to watch us, literally it's free of charge. Free. It doesn't cost nothing. Just hit that red button, guys. Beat the rent, boys. Don't you worry. Big up your stream, lads. Absolutely tops. Thank you very much. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks for coming in. Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you.
John says, is Postiga still playing? We'll probably get. Oh my fucking god! Yes.
Oh God! Come on. There's barrels, mate, and you're scraping the bottom of it.
Absolutely. So, guys, just take a look at that, guys, one more time, because probably just the last time we'll see him in a Spurs shirt after the Leicester game, actually. And I think that'd be it from it, guys. And look at these two clowns. Look at these. Look at them. These are the guys we want out the fucking club. Absolutely, get these guys out this fucking club.
Without a shadow of that.
And guys, we still want about we want after the Tottenham Hotspur Trust after someone to get onto the board to represent fans. Let's see these two guys. Let's get these out. These two to represent us. Yes, let's get these two out.
Definitely.
I mean, let's vote these guys.
They're Tottenham through and through, mate. You know.
Absolutely. Get these guys out. Get these guys on the board. Absolutely do a fantastic job.
I spoke to Ben at the protest last Saturday, and you know, he's an absolute top guy. Them boys are Tottenham through and through, mate.
Yeah,
they deserve it. If you want anyone to represent the club, you know, these guys, they know,
and they're humble as well. They're humble. They're very humble.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Without a doubt.
And they're very fortunate. I mean, how they're saying to us the other day about. I mean, they're grateful. Like we do things for them. And I'll put that one more time, guys. So get over. Come on. Let's vote. Let's vote these two to represent us fans. You know what I mean? Because they'll tell it as it is. I mean, and there's a little picture to laugh at.
They're the Ant and Deck of Tottenham Hotspur, mate.
Bye.
Fucking hell, look at that. Yeah, Ben and Sim are the Ant and Deck of Tottenham, aren't they?
Yeah. Fantastic. Absolutely. It pulls on it tonight. Facts and Stats says, Top Joe, again, Si, Matt and Paul, thanks again, lads. Yes, Facts and Stats, thanks for coming in, mate.
Facts
always in the ring. Yeah, cheers, always guys. Supporting the channel. Yeah. And guys, we may not have big numbers like the rest of these channels, mate, but me, Matt, and Paul that comes on now, we don't care. We don't bloody care, because do you know what? We get the regulars in, and these are our regulars. I mean, they're the ones who push this channel going forwards.
Yeah.
And we do get new faces. We've had new faces tonight, which I ain't seen in there, which is great. So the word is getting out there. You know what I mean? Our advertising is getting out there. So Facts and Stats says, everyone in the chat, go and watch We Are Tottenham TV interview on Martin Yole. Yeah, today. Yeah, go and watch it. If you ain't seen it, it's absolutely fantastic.
I'm going to watch it. I'm going to check it out straight after this.
And guys, as well, when you get free time, when I said earlier, go and check out Frankie Allen. Frankie Allen from Liverpool, the comedian. I tell you now, you will fucking laugh your head off. Seriously, you won't stop laughing. Just what he says and what he can get away with. Wow, seriously, it's just fucking wow. Seriously, it's brilliant. So just go and watch that, guys. Frankie Allen, absolutely. So guys, we have to end it there. We can go on all night. Yeah, battery's going. The pips are going. The pips are going.
Mate, it's nearly midnight. I can't believe it.
Right, guys. Thanks for coming on, guys.
I'm working. You're welcome.
So,
mate.
Paul, thanks for coming on, mate. Absolutely star you are.
Mate.
Since you come on the channel, mate, you've always give us the chat. Me and Matt, you always give us a good old banter, good old laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's brilliant to have someone like you on, mate.
You got to have a bit of sense of humour being a Spurs fan.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
grim. Thanks for the co-host Matt. Always comes on. Always around. Giving this channel support as well. And
always.
So guys, we've been Premier Hotspur TV. I've been Simon. Hey, Paul, look at that. I've been Simon, guys. This has been Matt. This has been Paul. London Bridge is saying, what's that, Paddy?
And it's good. And it's good night from him. And it's good night.
Don't you start, Simon. Don't you bloody start.
London Bridgehead. What the fuck is that about, man?
I don't know. London Bridge is falling down, mate. From what
I might say. Oh dear. So, guys, so thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for everyone in chat. Absolutely fantastic. So, until next time, we will say bye-bye. And we'll leave you with this, guys.
Yes, guys. Thank you very much. Good night. God bless. And we'll
Good night,
see you
everyone.
again, guys. See you soon.